Santo.
Yahweh bless. I don't hear my children's Yahweh bless. For those who do not know my name is Yvonne Velez, and I am the teacher of the Congregation of Newark. This is our very first play that we're doing for the Almighty. I do not want to go into detail what we're doing, because I want it to be a surprise for each and one of you.
Yes.
Que Padre Celestial le bendiga a cada uno de ustedes. Me llamo Ivonne, porque aquellos que no me conocen, soy la maestra de la Congregación de Newark. Y esta es la primera drama que nosotros hacemos para el Padre Celestial. No quiero entrar en una promesa que Yahweh hizo a un niño. No quiero entrar en muchos detalles porque quiero que sea una sorpresa para cada uno de ustedes. En este momento quiero presentar los niños de Newark.
A gigantic promise. A long, long time ago, in the city of Bethlehem, lived a young shepherd by the name of David, son of Jesse.
Oh, hey, I'm David.
David was a young boy who had both fear and knowledge of Yahweh. At a very young age, his father Jesse put him in charge of a group of sheep, where he took care of them, fed them, and protected them from animals such as lions and bears. But little did David knew, Yahweh had bigger plans and promises for him. Meanwhile, Yahweh, speaking to his prophet Samuel, instructs him to travel to Bethlehem to seek and anoint the new king of Israel. Samuel, I want you to go to Bethlehem and find and anoint the new king that I have chosen for my people, because Saul has disobeyed my orders, and because of it, I have rejected him as king. Samuel, feeling scared, told Yahweh,
How can I go? If Saul hears about this, I shall surely be.
Then Yahweh said to Samuel, take a young female cow with you, and say you have come to sacrifice for me. Samuel, hearing Yahweh's instructions, went on his way to Bethlehem. After a long journey, Samuel finally reached Bethlehem.
Ouch! 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 My feet hurts. I heard you guys have something called cars.
Samuel proceeded to seek Jesse, and Jesse told Samuel.
How can I help you, Samuel?
And Samuel responded,
I was sent here by Yahweh to anoint the next new king of Israel. I heard you have 8 children.
which Jesse responded.
Why, yes, I do.
Samuel then asked Jesse to summon his sons to stand in front of him, because one will be chosen to be king of Israel. One by one, Samuel examined each of Jesse's sons. No, Samuel, not that one. Not him either. He does not have a righteous heart. Move on to the next. No, not him either. Do not look at the physical. Look inside. Not him either. Definitely not him. Not him either. But none were chosen to be king by Yahweh. Then Samuel asked Jesse,
Do you have any more children?
which Jesse said,
Well, yes, I do. But the funny thing is, I forgot his name. But I think his name was either like Joshua, Michael. Do you guys remember what his name was?
David!
What? I'm getting really old. My ear, hurt.
David!
His name was David, Samuel. It was David.
Then Samuel asked Jesse,
Send me to him. He shall surely be the next in the kingdom.
Then Jesse proceeded to call David.
David, come here.
and Samuel proceeded to anoint him. Then Samuel went on his way.
Do I really have to go back?
Yes, you do, Samuel. Go.
Do I really have to go back?
Yes, you do.
My God, I surely need one of those cars right now.
After being anointed by Samuel, David continued to take care of his father's sheep. But in the meantime, Israel was facing one of their biggest enemies, who went by the name of Goliath from the Philistine army, who was making fun of Israel, saying,
Another one to fight me? I don't see, man. I got all this see a bunch of chickens. Chickens.
Saul, the current king of Israel, hearing Goliath's challenge, got scared and said,
I'm too scared to fight this giant.
At that very moment, David arrived, sent by his father to bring lunch to his brothers. When suddenly he hears Goliath challenging the Israel army, which David responded by saying,
Who is this giant talking about the people of Yahweh?
I accept this giant's challenge,
I accept this giant's challenge.
and in the name of Yahweh,
Remember, I will defeat this giant.
Saul, hearing David, comes out of hiding and says,
Run, David, you do this.
Saul dresses David in his armor. But the armor was too heavy for David, and he proceeded to take it off and said,
I don't need the armor. And right on my chest it is Yahweh.
David then started to walk to where Goliath was at. Goliath, seeing David, laughed and said,
This is who you sent me? This is the best you offer? Okay. Let us get this over with.
Then David told Goliath,
You come to me with your sword and your armor. I come to you in the name Yahweh.
at that moment, David reached for his sling, and a stone from